Welcome back. It is Friday, and I know it's cold outside, but we can still talk plants
Yeah,
inside.
right.
Right.
Inside.
There's something new we haven't talked about.
Yeah, it's happened in a long time. This is a bonsai, or bonsai, however you want to call it. We're going to do a little bit of pruning here this morning. I'll show you on the pruning. Just take a couple minutes here. We'll get it pruned. We'll start taking off these little limbs out on the outside. You can see here. We'll go around. What we're doing now, we're trying to shape it. That's what we're trying to do. And I'm trying to keep this one small. This one is approximately 12 years old.
Which is crazy. But
yes.
You said it's all about the container it's in, right?
It's a container, and you keep a small container, and the roots are very large inside this pot. There's hardly no dirt in here or soil. It's almost all roots in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Easy.
I'm going to take some other cuttings too. I took a few ahead of time here. This little ivy plant you can see right here. And you can do these. You can plant all winter long. Just have a nice spot for it. You can do ivy cuttings. I've got one here I'll bring up too. It's called a sedum. You know, you can look at them and seed them. Get that? You can start all these type of plants indoors like that. Now, with your indoor plants, once you cut them back, even my bonsai I've got here, I will be feeding it the next couple days. The best thing to use here, it's a house plant mix. You can see right here. Right here. And what you want to do, there's a little container that comes in it here, a little spoon. You want to give it, for this time of year, about half the amount it tells you.
Why?
Because things grow slower this time of year.
Yeah, okay.
And it's cooler in there. So you don't want to burn your plants. It'll singe the roots if you use a full strength on any of your indoor plants. Now, any blooming plants indoors, you can still use the bloom booster. I brought this again today to show you. I had 2 phone calls this week, people asking, what can I do to get my plants to bloom again that are indoors? This is Bloom Booster.
That gets it going.
Yeah, it'll get it going again. Same thing with that, though. Make sure you can feed it more often, but feed it with half strength, and you won't burn anything that way, too.
Okay.
Yep.
Real quick, outside, what can we do when
biggest thing is your leaves. Yeah. They are all over the place. Tomorrow will be a good day to get your leaves picked up. Get them in piles. Get them off your yard. It will kill your grass if you leave them on the yard. Okay. You can still do some final pruning. I'd probably quit after you showing, what, 8 degrees one night next week?
Yeah.
I'd probably quit the pruning when it gets that cold.
Okay.
Because it could smash some of the cells in the different branches you cut. So you probably
Can we do it tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow would be a great time to cut.
Okay.
It would be. And now you can do your oak trees. There's no chance of getting oak wilt this time of year because it's colder now.
Okay.
So any oak trees you got, you can do some pruning now too on them. Any other maple, or ash trees you got, it's a good time to be pruning now.
Good deal.
And we're at the last week now. You want to do any fall of the fertilizer, winter fertilizer, winterizer?
We still do it.
You can get it done. Tomorrow would be a great day to that. Go to your local store and get some of that and put it on. And just follow the directions. Never put double the amount of anything you read. Read the directions.
I tell my wife that whenever she's cooking. She always, you know.
Throw extra stuff in.
Yeah.
Well, same with the plants. The plants don't have a way of getting rid of it.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you... Yeah.
Appreciate
Had several calls this week asking about different things to do during pruning. My number will come up here in a minute here at the end, and just give me a call. We'll answer your questions that way, too.
All right. Perfect, Jerry. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back right after this.